Hey, this is Russell, back again with the next episode. We are going to go ahead and do this battle. Let's go for it. So, it's going to be a quick battle. Hopefully. It's not going to be as overwhelming of a attack on their fleet
The enemy has been spotted.
as the other battle we just had recently, where we completely overwhelmed them because we didn't get a chance to amass the forces. But still going to be
Choose your
a
reinforcements.
superior fleet fighting an inferior fleet, and that
Heading
is
out.
where the Empire
Fallout.
shines. Do I want to go there? Yeah,
Let's move out. Flank
put these
speed.
guys a bit behind the
Coming
Star
about.
Destroyers. They will do damage, but they don't want them to be damaged. Oh,
Reinforcements cancelled.
it's giving me a bit of a problem there.
acknowledged. Maneuvering.
Confirmed. Right away.
And let's go. So yeah,
Copy.
we should be able to target their engines. Let's start off with you.
Direct fire on the engines.
With you.
Destroy the engines.
And you.
Direct fire on the engines.
And from there, let's just wait till we spit out our fighters.
Cruiser here.
Warping this guy in here was maybe a mistake.
orders, sir.
So is you.
Yes, sir.
Reporting in.
So we might have to move you guys away.
I copy. Reporting.
Get behind him.
These guys should also
Destroy
have their
the
engines
engines.
destroyed.
I have them now.
Should probably focus on that guy first.
Target
actually.
locked. Coming
Order
around.
confirmed.
Engines, engines.
Eliminating target. Target locked.
Sir.
And once his
back.
engines are destroyed, then follow it up with
I
the
got
Victor.
them in my
There we go.
sights.
Because that guy's now turning away.
Excellent shot.
And the engines of this guy must be destroyed already now?
For another run.
Must be.
lock. I've got
On this fire. Been
Yeah.
disabled.
These guys' engines are not destroyed.
Direct
Under
fire
control.
So
on the
this
engines.
guy
Locking
can help out with that.
He's coming around. Enemies in range.
Cruiser
So
reporting.
can this
Return
guy.
to your
Engines
position.
are our primary target.
I'll take care of this.
And you can start targeting
Intercepting.
Launching
You won't be
attack.
around much longer.
Cruiser
as well as
online.
you. And I think we've delegated it pretty well.
Taking fire.
The task is pretty well here.
I'm on them.
We don't have to worry about these ships because if they
Target
try to
locked.
retreat with those ships,
Commander,
they
they're hitting
lose
us.
those ships.
Getting a
So
lock.
not worried about that.
Stay in formation.
These guys are just chilling
Get
over
behind
here,
them.
which is fine.
I'm losing.
You know, some
I have
Imperials are
them now.
pacifists.
Closing on target.
I'm not going to judge. Let's
Copy.
take a look at
Target
these heavy
critical.
bombers. Look at them.
Eliminating
Lasers have been
target.
destroyed.
They're very, very impressive ties.
Target locked. Pursuing
Very,
enemy
very
forces
impressive
coming
ties.
around. I've got them in my sights.
What else can we look
Excellent
at? These things are awesome to look at too. Look at them go.
Coming back around for another run. Taking them out.
Beautiful. We saw the front of the tie there. Go across the screen as well.
Locking on.
Beautiful ship.
Enemies in range.
The superpower of the ship is to be able to clip through other ships,
Target
as
locked.
you saw over there. Oh,
Eliminating target.
I didn't realize they were retreating. But I think that's a bit inconsequential because he destroyed the other ships.
I got
Up. Yeah, we pretty much destroyed everything. There you go. They got one of those ships away. So yeah, we have some pretty good coverage over our planets again. Let's go ahead and move you guys down here.
Engage thrusters.
As well as you
Cruiser
guys.
reporting.
Move order acknowledged.
Now, if I go here, you're still there. Now, I just fought a battle with these guys. Do they reset the No, that ship doesn't reset. So I don't know why it did reset before. Maybe when you're in a defensive battle, it doesn't work having a ship here. I don't know. We're a little more weakly defended there than other spots, but that's a little less important because we boarded the Zinj there. We should be able to... Wasn't I producing a victory here? They must have finished the victory already. Okay, we have 17k. Question is, do we want to save up now for our super mega ship? We just want to build a couple of allegiances. I think the answer is a couple of allegiances. If we can get an allegiance on this planet and this planet, and we can build up the fleet a little more here, then we're going to be very, very safe, and then I'd feel more comfortable saving up for the Bellator. The Bellator is our goal at the moment.
Vehicle in production.
And yeah, with that in mind, we also want to be getting some more ground forces.
Recruiting soldiers.
Just on the planets that are here on the border.
Constructing unit.
Never hurts. Can't have ground forces on you. Not a big deal. I do need to rebuild my Golan here.
Building started.
And my space station. And actually, with that in mind, I need to do that here as well. Look at that, 10 credits. Efficiency.
Ready to go.
And we probably should be using these new credits that we're getting for Golans again. Okay. So when these are finished, we'll start the Golans.
Heavy Star Destroyer awaiting orders.
I assume that's the
Construction
Allegiance.
complete.
Heck yeah. So that's going... Pretty sure...
Construction complete.
Let's
Here.
go.
And the next Allegiance will be done just in a little while.
Building under construction.
Build you. Need to wait for you. We may as well just fast forward because we're not doing anything else at the moment.
Constructing.
So if we can make sure to
Beginning
secure
construction.
these planets, then we can start building up a fleet to start pushing up against these guys. I think the first planet we want to take from them is going to be Kashyyyk, or Kashyyyk, however you decide to pronounce that. I personally prefer Kashyyyk,
Moving to coordinates.
but it can be Kashyyyk. I believe in the movies, do they ever pronounce that in the movies, or do they just call it the Wookiee homeworld when
Building under
Yoda refers
construction.
to it? I'm not sure.
Construction complete.
That's something I'd appreciate someone leaving a comment, actually. Or I could probably just rewatch the movies. And looks like the Zinj are still moving. They conquered the transitory mist, which means
Construction complete.
we're a little more safe on that front too. These guys are pushing up here, so they could easily jump there and there. But the Zinj is benefiting from us having wiped out a lot of the Republic ships, I bet. Yeah, look, they are actually really pushing. It looks like actually the Republic has pushed them, separated that out. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I don't remember how it started. But yeah, I do think we
Construction
need...
complete.
excuse me. Some more support ships.
Unit in production.
So these are always very, very good to get. Carriers. Broadside cruisers are nice, but not essential. But these things are very, very essential to good defense or offense in this game. And we should actually get a couple of mobilizers out. Are the immobilizers the only ones we can get? Yeah. We only have the small one. You can go here.
Maneuvering.
because we only have 2 there.
Enemy fleet approaching.
About to invade Sechesny. How do I pronounce this? Sechensid. Okay. Let's see what they got. And let's see if having this ship here makes it so that I don't warp in my whole fleet. That would be nice. And also, let's see if my little guy gets here too. And actually, let's plan to lose this battle. So let's do this
Order confirmed.
and this,
Coming
just
around.
in case.
Tactical battle imminent.
Ooh. Scary. And now this is their super fleet of like 1 billion frigates. Yeah, look at that. 20 Marauder cruisers. Ugh. So, if I only warp in 1 ship, I'm tempted to just hold the defense with 1 ship. And let the rest of my ships never engage and just retreat. So that we get the money's worth on those Golons that we built.
Enemy unit
Nope,
sighted.
it warped in the whole fleet. So the play might be to warp out.
Reinforcements en route.
Depends on... Wow, look at all those cruisers. See, now I wonder... but all those Marauder cruisers each get a fighter. Snap. So is this winnable? Did it say that another fleet was going to warp in? I didn't pay attention. Something very, very important to pay attention to. I'm gonna say no, we can't win. The reason why I'm gonna say no, we can't win is just because of the fighter. Ooh! I need to calm myself, boy. Just because of this massive fighter superiority. That being said, we do get a lot of fighters from the Secutor. I'm torn. Let's retreat. Bravely run away. It's interesting that now we destroyed their big ship, it seems that Han Solo is just stuck on this ship. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and tell these guys to fight.
Reinforcements en route.
Ooh! Crazy. And
Cannons armed.
tell these guys they fight too.
Reinforcements en route.
And retreat. Bravely run away.
Reinforcements en route.
Ooh, I don't know what's going on today. So yeah. Retreating's a thing. We do lose the money from the Golan, which is not ideal. I wish there was a way to make it so that you don't have all of your ships
Where'd he
committed when you
go?
defend, but it makes 100% sense that you would. I will regret retreating though if I see in the recording that a enemy fleet would have popped in behind our fleet, because if that was going to happen, I would have think that this battle would have been a little more winnable. But this is the safe thing to do. Definitely the safe thing to do. And we don't lose anything that way, but those... Oh! We'll have
Tactical battle
to
imminent.
just auto-resolve. Oh no! I want to finish this.
Heading to destination.
Oh, I hope that there was a ship in the main
Tactical
slot.
battle imminent.
Does it automatically put one of those ships in the main slot? We'll see. Let's see. Please don't warp in the whole
Look,
fleet.
sir, it's them.
Okay, cool. See, it does that where it does like all 3 of those ships. It's so interesting. So can you have like multiple ships in that one
Choose your
slot?
reinforcements.
It is a little bit of a waste of pop space for us.
We're moving out.
Does the Allegiance get any fighters? I don't believe they do. Which makes them kind of scary to warp in.
Reinforcements
Because we're
en
going to
route.
need all the fighters we can get. So if we warp in an Allegiance, I'm going to say
out.
from there we have to just warp
Yes,
in
sir.
like all of these
Order acknowledged.
to make up for that.
Maneuvering. Yes, sir. Move order
because we
acknowledged.
need all the fighters we can get. We're also going to warp in. You only get one squadron. How many do you get? One squadron. You guys get one squadron. You guys get 3.
Roger. Let's go. We'll be there soon.
And then the ISDs. Oh no, this is the Procussors. Oh, I don't want to warp you in because you don't get any fighters.
Reinforcements cancelled.
We shall be there shortly.
And let's just get you in.
Carrick en route.
And there you go. I think that was a good composition there. We'll see. We'll see how well this does. The big test is going to be how well it holds against the massive frigate swarm that we have here. So I'm just waiting for the fighters to come out, then I'll start giving orders. Any minute now. Any minute.
Ready?
You guys can go forward.
Navigating.
Come on, fighters. Don't be shy. There we go. Beautiful.
Star Destroyer standing by.
So, start targeting these guys.
Destroy
Engines.
the engines.
So many of these ships don't have engines, that's the problem.
Star
So they
Destroyer
can do this
reporting
game where they keep retreating.
Direct fire on the engines.
Do you have even hard points as a Nebulon B, like in the base game? I don't think you do. I think we're just gonna have to target the frigates,
Fire. Yes, Commander.
because most of them don't have hard points. Okay. Interesting. It's gonna be a bit annoying on this battle. It looks like we came just in time because they have all of these ships here. Snap. I hope
Awaiting orders.
that these fighters do well against their fighters. And we do have quite a bit of fighters. Because I can't sit here and target individual hard points, I'm pretty convinced I can't do much in the way of commands, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cinematic mode it. Oh. Look at that.
Falling out of formation.
I don't know what perspective I'm getting a camera from, but it looks kind of like we're getting like the targeting.
Excellent shot.
We're getting like just a
I'm on them.
cinematic of what our fleet is targeting. 'Cause this
Stay in
ship is getting
formation.
hit pretty hard. Ooh.
Get behind them.
Yep, it's gone. And a lot of the ship is missing in the death
I
animation.
have them down. Under
Got
control.
a TIE fighter,
Draw their fire.
little framing,
Attack formation.
but we have a lot of fighters this
I'm
battle.
on them.
I do have to get out of this mode just to make sure
Coming around.
that everything is not going
I've got them in
terribly.
my sights.
What are
Awaiting
health
your
of our
orders.
ships?
Back around for
Okay, you guys
another
are
run.
still up there. You are
We've
dying,
lost our launch bay.
which is a bit crazy.
Yes, sir.
You have straight
Getting
up
a
just
lock.
gone through all of those ships.
Your orders, sir.
Wow. He's like, don't mind me, just passing. Classic,
Attacking.
just passing.
I got one.
Must have learned from all of those AoE 2 pros.
Sir, intercepting.
Look at that. Look at this.
Watch him. He's coming around.
Wow, this is a disaster of a battle.
Go after the stragglers. I
Check
got
out
it.
the Allegiance, though.
I'm
Beautiful
on
ship.
them.
They took out our lasers.
Stay in formation.
With all the lasers. It's thumbnail
Enemies in
worthy.
range.
All those lasers. Wow.
Our engines are destroyed, sir.
Get
Beautiful.
behind them. Regroup for another attack. Target
And
locked.
how's the health of my ships?
They're coming
Your
in
command,
quick.
sir.
We are
Eliminating
slowly but
target.
surely losing these frigates, but other
Returning to
than
your
that, we
position.
seem to be
Sir,
doing well.
More
I'm
enemy
interested to see the
craft.
casualties after they retreat. I assume they
Excellent
are
shot.
going to retreat quickly.
I got one.
assume they're not going to stick
I
around.
have them now.
Especially if the ground force is here.
Taking fire. Locking on. I've got him. Enemies in range.
These Marauders
Coming
are
around.
interesting. Look at all those squadrons that those Marauders get. Wait, was I looking at these guys?
Target locked.
Yeah, I think I was looking at these guys.
Coming back around for another.
Okay, Marauder only gets one squadron, that makes more sense. What is this? The Beta Cruiser.
Getting a lock. Eliminating target.
Interesting.
Target locked.
Commander.
You guys
Intercepting.
go ahead
I'm
and
on
target those.
Excellent shot.
Roger that.
I got one.
Locking on. Stay in formation. Sir, enemies
Really hope
in
I don't
range.
lose any capital ships here.
Target locked.
It's just this crazy frigate spam that they have. So many frigates. It's disgusting.
Destination confirmed.
Sir,
Disgusting.
I've got him.
Absolutely disgusting. Our Quintons are done with
Commander,
the
they're hitting us.
ship that made it behind our lines. Not quite yet.
Get behind them. To attack. Eliminating
Get 'em.
target.
Target locked.
I've got him.
Before he gets
Excellent
us.
shot.
Destroy
And
it
are you
now.
doing it?
I got one.
Go for the engines.
Copy.
I'm on them.
You two.
Destroy
Coming around.
the engines.
I've got them in my sights.
Locking on.
Man. Are they going to be able to destroy the secular? I mean, if they
Target
do,
locked.
it's no big loss.
Coming
Because
back
it's
around for
secular.
another run.
Could be
Eliminating
a
target.
much bigger loss with the
It's
difference.
about to be
Getting
destroyed. Target locked. Excellent shot.
Man. Crazy.
Sir,
What do I need? My own frigate spam against this? The problem is the Republic
one.
frigates are just so cheap. And this is something you can take advantage of in the skirmish mode. Like, all the Republic ships are just so cheap. So, like, you can get, like, this Moncal cruiser for, like, only, like, a little more than 2,000 credits, for example.
coming around.
And,
I've detected.
so it's just this spam of ships.
Where'd he go?
I've got them in my sights.
Reporting.
Coming back around for another run.
Direct fire
Getting
on
a
the
lock.
engines.
Intercepting.
Destroy
I'm on
the
them.
engines.
I'll
Stay
take
in
care of this.
formation.
Yeah, Secular's gonna be
Direct fire
gone.
on the
Enemies in
engines.
range.
But, no big loss.
Target locked. Get
I'm
behind them.
hoping that the value that we're getting out of
Target.
this is going to be much more.
Target locked.
We'll see,
I
though.
have them now. I'm on them.
Let's go ahead
Coming around.
and
Star Destroyer standing by.
Do that.
Destroy the engines.
Getting a lock.
see if we can't
Excellent
penetrate
shot.
this. We are going to get that
Nowhere to
Moncal
run.
cruiser.
Direct fire on the
I've got them
engines.
in my sights.
Destroy the engines.
Back around for another
Those
run.
little engines right there.
He's headed your direction.
Doesn't look like it. Come on. Oh, you see that? It was red, those engines. Those engines were red. I don't think we got those engines. But it'll tell us, actually. Oh, no! It looks like we got it. Amazing. We just barely got those engines. There's like a frame where the engine, like, turned red. We lost that guy. I didn't even notice. He's such a trashy guy. Huh. Looks like the planetary battle still commenced? That's interesting. It better not. Yeah, I was about to say. If I lost that, I would have been upset. Okay. So we should redistribute these ships real fast. And then it'll be the end of the episode, I'm pretty sure.
Escort carrier standing by.
Really, really fast. And it looks like we saved the secular too, which is pretty amazing. That's the end of the episode bell. Let's actually do this. And give you guys orders to
Right
go to those
away.
spots.
Moving out.
And we'll keep this stacked with a bit more
Carrier
ISDs.
standing by.
So that's it for this episode. We'll let these guys get the rest of the way there. We'll also queue up some of these guys. Let's say more
Vehicle in
escort
production.
carriers.
Unit cancelled.
And we'll start doing some more frigates of our own. I think that's the way to go. They're frigate spamming us, we'll frigate spam them. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and favorite the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. And come out back next time for hopefully the conquest of Kashyyyk and the construction of the, where is it? Bellator. That's going to be a great ship to have. Great asset to the Greater Maldrood. Have a good one. God bless.
Tú, hágase una lavarín con triple paella.